throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2. Striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Reyes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes into shallow left, makes the play, 1 away. It is Curtis Granderson.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just
What
about
the
saws
fuck
him
was
off
that?
as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And
Ay,
flirting with danger on a
bendito.
changeup that missed high.
You didn't got shit.
Pitch on the way. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard.
Gonna
He's
throw me a
got to
ball?
3-1
Come on.
now.
I'm waiting for a
This has
pitch.
been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's
There
seat
you go.
to see a heater that he can do
That's all I
something
want.
3-2.
Some action.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 4-1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. And it gets right by him and on into center field. Ready with the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed on the side. Here's Neil Walker. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. 1 for 6.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ready now, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Bruce coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Cabrera ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Lucas Duda now. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Curveball that time, not even close. Bottom of the second here with no score. To 2-2 now. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the changeup is way low that time. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Noah Syndergaard is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Jose Reyes is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Harvey. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
3-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses with it. Ball four. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. First delivery to him on the way. Travis d'Arnaud is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. From the belt, the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first down.
We come back. Round 6. They go
Ready for another
toe-to-toe at the
chance.
bell.
Jose Reyes 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes on 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty good contact, if any. He jammed it pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Curtis Granderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
So much shifting going on in the Marlins as they have against the Mets this series.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Granderson gets the night off for the first pitch. Misses with the bases loaded.
That Misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Jay Bruce stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away.
The shortstop, number 13.
From the stretch, Asdrubal Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
And a ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. 2-1 now to Cespedes. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. From the belt. Kicks and deals. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Pitch swung on and missed. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
First baseman, number 21.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a full count now, 3-2.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's really been throwing the ball well. Then he comes up against the pitcher. He gets a 3-ball count on him. Maybe he lost a little bit of focus, but I'll tell you what, he's having a nice game.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Walker.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And
what the fuck was that?
Thus far. Digging in, Lucas Duda. He'll look to
The
bounce
fuck was
back
that?
after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Had him get.
The fuck was that?
In that time as he's and it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. d'Arnaud gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Matt Harvey. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
The 0-1 on its way. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Set to deliver on 2-1.
So difficult because it has so many pitches to get you out. Right here, you see the slider down and in the same pitch through D. Gordon to strike him out the first at bat. That's 90. That's 94, Eddie. 94 with depth. Marcelo's show on last night. So for just some context, I mean, you're screaming that that's 94. What do non-4 pitchers throw sliders at? 82, 83, maybe 86 for the 94, 96 mile an hour guys.
It throws that as a piece of shit into it.
Feel for guys, but you're talking about 94 miles an hour with what we call tilt. Think about changing the angle on an axis and depth in the zone, movement in the strike zone at 94 miles an hour. He has elite closer stuff for 8 innings. Is what he has. There's a term we use to describe arms like this, and it's called electric. Jose Fernandez was electric. This is electricity. Well, we've updated the numbers, 98 or faster, blowing away the rest of the field, if you will. The question a lot of people would then ask, obviously, is if somebody's that young and he's throwing that hard and he's throwing that often that hard, what's the risk to injury? Well, I think you take a look at the man on that list below him, Justin Verlander, what he has gone through. So he had the abdominal injury, but he's definitely come back, and he's starting to be the Verlander of old. So I think the future's right here. Hammer time. He's got the side in order, and 5 of the first 6 have gone down via the strikeout. Can't do anything about it but smirk. And they call 4. Here's a look at that 2-seam change on picking up the arm speed of the heater. Not so much. Thompson's Water Seal. The seal you can trust. With stain and sealer in one and easy-to-choose colors, exceptional beauty and protection have never been easier. Thompson's Water Seal Stain and Sealer. Available at national retailers. I'm down.